Hey y'all, welcome to the workout. We're going to start off with our dynamic warm-up again. We're going about 4 minutes. We have Danny again performing the exercises for us. We're starting off with 20 seconds of run in place. Let's get started. 20 seconds run in place. We're doing about 10 exercises, about 20 seconds each. You're going to transition quick as you can. You're going to find your rhythm with these. Stay really strong in the core the entire time. We're focusing on our breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. 5 more seconds. We're switching into up downs. 3, 2, so we're keeping a slight bend on the knee. We're tapping the toes, then full extension up in the air. Good. If you're not at a point where you can jump right now, all you have to do is tap your toes and then reach for the sky with no jump. Tap your toes, reach for the sky. You should be able to get a little jump in there, halfway, just like that. Good. Finishing off with some jumps. Going 5 more seconds. Good job. 3, 2, going to high knees in place now. High knees in place. We're going to lean back a little bit, staying strong in the middle. This looks very similar to the run in place, but the run in place kind of loose. The high knees, you want to focus on your intensity now. Shoulders are back, we're strong in the middle. Keeping that breathing tight, short, in through the nose, out through the mouth. There we go. Try not to hold your breath. 5 more seconds. Squat position, we'll have Danny face to the right. 3, 2, let's drop down. We're squatting, we're twisting. Big squat and twist across. Big squat and twist across. Good. Notice on the squats, the motion's leading back with the hips. All of her weight's going through her heels. With the twist, you might find that you're rocking side to side. Don't rock. Get a good squat back every time. We're 8 more seconds here. Let's get a couple more in. We're going back to high knees in place. 3, 2, let's high knee it up. Let's go. Lean it back, shoulders back. We're staying strong in the middle. Good big posture. Good strong breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. Remember, when we go in through the nose, that's when we get our oxygen in, right? So no out breathing the entire time. Good, 5 more seconds. We're going down to hands and toes. 3, 2, let's drop it down, mountain climber position. So before we get started, we're focusing on keeping the back really straight and strong here. Right knee's coming the same side, right elbow, left knee to left elbow. Focusing on motions only going from the hip down, upper body staying strong. There's no rounding of the shoulders. 5 more seconds, push-up position. 3, 2, let's drop to the knees. Push-ups, let's lead with that chest. Lock them in, here we go, good. Super strong in the middle. There's no rounding at the low back. That's one thing you might find yourself doing. The other thing is your head sometimes will lead the movement. You jump your head forward, do not want to do that. There we go. You want to stay really strong back of the heads, even with the spine. Good. 3, 2, let's bring it up. Back to squat to twist. So we're going big squat and come up, twisting right to left. Got a few more exercises here. Let's finish strong. Good job. So on the squats, if you're trying to go too fast, you'll notice yourself rocking or your knees going forward. You want to make sure you drive back good every time. There we go. That was a perfect squat there. Driving back through the heels. 5 more seconds. Back to mountain climbers. 3, 2, hands and toes, mountain climber position. We got about 4 more exercises. Finish this warm up strong. So notice we have just a little bit of rounding. She fixed it. So if you're rounding, the trick is you want to throw your chest up like you're pointing your chest towards the center, and that'll really straighten you out. You'll feel a good extension in the core. You'll really feel your belly working on these. 5 more seconds. We're bringing it up to alternating reverse lunges. 3, 2, let's pop it up. Still facing to the side here. We're going to drop down, alternate reverse. Good, so we don't want to lean back on these. You want to keep the body really straight, upright posture. The lean backs here showing you what you should not do. You do not want to lean back. You're going to keep that posture really straight the entire time. Good, 90 degrees to the front. 5 more seconds. We're going to high knees in place. We've got 2 more exercises. 3, 2, awesome. Let's go to high knees in place. Lean it back, strong in the middle, shoulders are back. Here we go. Good job, good job. So your heart rate's gonna start getting up here. You really gotta focus on that breathing. 10 more seconds. We got 1 set of up downs. We'll take a break. Get it. Here we go. 3, 2, awesome. Let's tap those toes, big jump in the air. Again, jump if you can. Your heart rate's getting up and you need to slow down and do what Danny's doing right now. And here we can really, good opportunity to focus on that breathing. In, down, big out, breath up. Good. 8 more seconds. Finishing off with some good jumps here. Good. 5 more seconds. And finish with us. 3, 2, quick break. Coming back for circuit number 1. Good job. Welcome back. We got circuit number 1. We're going to start off in the plie squat position. So you'll notice on this one the feet are rotated out to the side. That's the difference between the squat. And now we're going to go ahead and go for 25 seconds. Full squat up and down. So you want to not go down first. Believe it or not, you want to drive those hips back. First motion, perfect. Notice how the back stays really straight. Core is engaged. Shoulders are backing down. The breathing on this is in through the nose as you go down, and then a good out breath as you come up. When you're working the legs, you're breathing out. Here we go. 3, 2, we're dropping straight down to mountain climbers for 20 seconds. So we're going 25, 20, about 8 exercises, y'all. Just back and forth. Good transition through each one. Notice on the climbers, we've got a nice straight body here. Core is engaged, belly button's in tight, there's no sagging at the lower back, and there's no rounding at the shoulders. That's what you want to look for. You need to slow down if you need to. You can drop to the knees for a little break. 3, 2, good job. We're turning around on the back. We're going to do some hip bridges. So we're going to get the legs at 90 degrees, just shoulder width apart. You're going to drive the body straight up. You want to squeeze at that top portion, the very top, just squeeze the butt. Make sure your body's aware that it's working. Your butt, your hamstrings. You'll do that just by yourself if you make sure that the weight's going through your heels, okay? Squeeze in at the top. 5 more seconds. We're gonna turn around to push-ups. 3, 2, let's turn it around. Push-up position. Taking that chest forward. Find the focal point. Leading with your chest. Staying really strong in the middle. Good job. Notice how the back of Danny's head is even with her spine. That's really good. You wanna make sure and keep a really straight body here. Core is tight, there's no rounding at the shoulders. If you notice that your head starts jutting forward, you want to correct that right now. 3, 2, let's pop it up. Plie squat position. Going back to that first exercise. Big squat all the way back. Good. Good job. Let's face this side here. So what do we want to do? Drive those hips back first. Notice how the back stays really straight. All the weight's going through your heels. When your weight goes through your heels, you work your butt, you work your hamstrings, and your quads. If it doesn't, you're mostly working your quads, all right? So you definitely want to hit all that thigh and butt area. 5 more seconds, straight down to mountain climbers. 3, 2, let's drop it down, hands and toes. Here we go. Good straight body here. Right to right, left to left. The eyes are looking straight down on this one. Everything's staying really strong in the middle. You'll get really strong really quick on your upper body and your core when you focus on performing this exercise really well. 5 more seconds, turn it back around to hip bridges. 3, 2, awesome. Let's turn it around on your back. Working through the heels, shoulder width apart. You're gonna drive the body up as high as you can. Sometimes you think you're going high, but if you just go 1/2 up, 1 more inch up, you notice a big difference. You'll feel your butt engage, tighten up, it'll feel really good. So you wanna make sure you get to that highest point possible. Okay, driving through your heels, good job. Last 5 seconds, turning it around to push-ups. Awesome job here. 3, 2, she's switching quick. All right, let's move it over to push-up position. Good, lead with that chest. Locking them in, there we go. Focal point, about a foot out in front of her, leading the motion with the chest. Good. We won't hold stop it early against you, because I know you might stop early a few times. Last 5 seconds. Keep it going, y'all. Finish up with this. We did a good circuit here. 3, 2, awesome. Let's rest for a little bit. Come back for another circuit. We're back for another circuit, y'all. We're gonna do a alternating reverse lunge here. So we're gonna have Danny face to the right. We're gonna kick our legs back. Go ahead and drop down, alternate legs, straight down, alternate reverse lunges. A lot of people do these do forward lunges. Not a big fan here because our knees tend to go forward on the forward lunge. So until you can perfect the alternate reverse lunge or a single leg reverse lunge, I would not recommend you go into forward lunges unless you can absolutely be sure that your front knees are not moving forward. 5 more seconds here. We're gonna drop down back to mountain climber position. 3, 2, let's drop down mountain climber position. We're twisting this time. We're moving our right knee to the left wrist. So we're gonna go right to left, left to right. So your legs will tend to be a little bit further apart than a normal mountain climber, just so you can get that good angle, taking your knee to your opposite wrist. Same regular rules apply with the mountain climber. Your upper body staying really straight. All the movement is happening at the hips. Okay, 3, 2, awesome. Let's bring it, we're on the back again. So we're gonna lift the body up into a bridge and we're gonna alternate a kick here. So we're gonna alternate the kicks. You wanna keep your kicks low. You're gonna keep your body up as high as you can. Same rules apply with the normal bridge. All your weight staying through your heels. You wanna make sure and keep your feet about shoulder width apart. So you'll feel once your leg kicks up that your body wants to sag low a little bit. So every time you kick, you wanna kind of drive your heel into the ground, lifting it up. All right, squeezing that butt. 5 more seconds. Turn it back around to push-ups. 3, 2, let's go back to push-up position. We're just gonna rep them out here. Of course, if you're able to start on your toes with these push-ups and go at least halfway down with perfect upper body form, you go right ahead. But if you need to start from your knees, which is no problem, making sure your form is awesome, that back is straight, leading with your chest, you'll get strong really quick doing these type of push-ups. Then going on your toes and only going about ½ an inch down. 3, 2, let's bring it all the way up. We're going back to alternating reverse lunges. So let's drive it down, good. So you want to make sure and keep your breathing really strong, meaning in through the nose, out through the mouth. Short breaths, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Good job. So on the alternating reverse lunges, focusing on 90 degrees in the front, all your weight's going through your front heel. You want to watch a couple things. You want to watch your body going all the way back, so you want to stay really strong. 3, 2, good job. We're dropping down twisting mountain climbers. We're a little bit wider stance with the legs. Right to left, left to right. Good job. Notice how only the movement is happening at the hips. A lot of times you'll want to crunch your body in. Do not want to do that. You want to stay really long and extended. Good, strong upper body. Core is tight in the middle. Knees going opposite wrist. Here we go. 3, 2, awesome. On your back, alternate your bridge kicks. So before you start kicking, you want to lift up, squeeze as high as you can, and then start those kicks. All right, so you want to kind of keep the kicks lower, because the higher you kick, the more likely your body is to sag, okay? So if you are having trouble with this, you can just hold your position up as high as you can. Good, but if you're able to kick, you'll get strong really quick and you'll really work those glutes in the back of the thighs. Let's get 5 more seconds worth here. Keep the weight through the heels, perfect. 3, 2, awesome. Push-ups, last exercise for the circuit. Here we go. Leading with the chest, repping it out. Good job. Notice Danny starting on the toes with this. She might go the whole way or she might go halfway. She notices the form might be compensating. She'll drop to the knees, just like you will. There we go. Knees dropping. Finishing out the exercise really strong with perfect form. 5 more seconds. And 3, 2, awesome. Another quick break, y'all. Welcome to the burnout circuit. We got one more circuit here. We're gonna do about 8 exercises and then the workout will be finished. You wanna make sure to finish up with a lot of intensity, transitioning through those exercises quick, focusing on the form. All right, so we're gonna start off with our plie squats first. Rotate the feet out. Let's go and get a side view on this one. Let's watch those hips really go back. Let's go rep them out. Let's get a little bit wider with the plie. There we go. So the squat is the toes normally are pointed forward or slightly out to the side. With the plie, you're really going to kick those feet out to the side, all right? So that helps keep those hips back, leading with the hips, helps keep the body straight and strong, and it helps you get really low, all right? So don't get those squats where you're just barely going down, like right here, you're not working a lot, so you wanna go all the way down. Here we go, 3, 2, mountain climber position, hands and toes, going right to right, left to left. Here we go. Good job. Again, notice that really strong straight back. As we progress through the workout and exercises, if you feel any fatigue with your upper body or your core is getting tight, just be very aware of your form. If you need to slow down, you slow down and you keep going with good form. 3, 2, let's pop it up, alternate reverse lunges. Third exercise, let's drop it straight down through the front heel. Good. If you feel unstable or off balance, just slow down, center yourself again, and start back up again. If you're still feeling unstable and off balance, go ahead and go to any wall and use it for a little support to drop it down if you need to. Remember, you want to do it really well each exercise because you'll get stronger a lot quicker doing them very well. Good job. 3, 2, push-up position. Repping out those push-ups, leading with the chest. Good job. Really strong in the middle, leading with the chest. Good job. Here we go. You want to find that focal point again. You want to watch if your head's jutting forward, especially if you start getting tired. You're going to regroup. 3, 2, good job. Turning around on your back. We're doing those hip bridges again. Driving your weight straight through your front heel. Before you start moving, again, squeeze at the top. And then you want to squeeze at the top every time you get up there. Squeezing through your heels. You even want to make sure that your inner thighs are tight, making sure you're working all the right muscles. Keeping that back really straight. 10 more seconds. Got a good little rhythm here. Got to drive through those heels. Remember, don't come up on your toes. Got it. 3, 2, turn it around. We're going back to mountain climber position. We're doing the twisting mountain climbers. Right knee to left and left to right. Good job again. Motions going through the hips, upper body staying solid, extended, focusing on the lower side left and then the lower side right. Awesome job. Here we go. Keep that body straight. 5 more seconds. Come bringing it up. 3, 2, let's pop it up. Plie squat position. Doing plie squats again. Driving those hips back, bringing it up. Good. So you want to go back as far as you can, and your body will go down when it's ready. If you go down first, sometimes it won't go back, and it needs to go back first. So you might as well start off by going back. If you keep the weight through the heels, perfect. Notice how the body still stays straight. All the weight's going through the heels, working the butt, working the hamstrings, and the quads. 5 more seconds, push-up position. 3, 2, awesome. Let's drop it down. Push-ups, we're going to rep it out. Repping out those push-ups, good. Nice job. She's going at a pretty good pace here. If you can keep that pace, keep the pace. If you notice you're keeping the pace, but your head starts going forward, you want to slow down, get a good rep, go at least halfway down. We got 5 more seconds. We're coming up for a little burnout after the burnout. 3, 2, let's pop it up. Plie squat position. So this time we're just doing one plie squat and we're going to stay into a pulse. We're going to stay into a pulse. So you still, same rules, drive those hips back. We're keeping the body upright. Good. You can bend over just a little bit, but the key is you got to keep the back straight. So we're staying low. You want to stay 90 degrees as low as you can. Good job. 5 more seconds. We're going to push-ups. 3, 2, awesome. Push-up position, mountain climbers. On the toes. Hands and toes, mountain climber out right, out left. Good job. So notice she started off with a little rounded. She just fixed it before I got to her, so we'll keep that back really straight. It was just a very slight round, but it makes a big difference when you really straighten up that spine. 8 more seconds. We're coming up for one more round of the plie squat position. 3, 2, awesome. Plie pulses, and then then mountain climbers, and then the workout will be done. Let's go. Drive that weight back, good. There we go. Notice how the knees were on her, we're going slightly to the front. Notice how my pelvis goes in when I do that. I go back, working those right muscles. You can see the butt even working. Let's stay low. Drop it down. 5 more seconds. We got mountain climbers for the last set. 3, 2, drop it down. Mountain climber position. Regular mountain climbers, yep. So you want to make sure, start off really extended here. The eyes are looking down, belly's in tight. Very good job. Here we go. And stay strong with us here. If you need to, drop to the knees for these. You can go and drop to the knees, but you will get stronger faster if you stay on your toes, even if you're just doing a couple. 3, 2, awesome. Workout done.